Hello, 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 guys, gals, and non-binary pals. How are we doing today? Hope everyone is doing well. So, oh, I don't care about any of this. I know how to play 7 days. I've been playing 7 days for years. So I have decided to go back to the good old days. I wanted to take a break from the server crap, and I'm trying to find, something that can make me excited to, stream again, something I can have fun with and all that. Because lately I've just, oh my god, dude, the look sensitivity is atrocious. Hold on. Controls. Let's just turn this down a little bit. Okay, I can live with that. What was I saying before? Oh, so I've been trying to, think of something I can get into while, we're working on Amethyst, getting the server set up and everything, and as of late, I've just been in this weird limbo state where I was just like, the fuck is that? But man, does this feel weird, though. Hey, Con, how's it going? Hope your day is going well. Thank you for looking out. There's a zombie right there. Taking this candle. Wonder if I could, beat their ass still. Oh, we could search. I forgot we could search zombies in these old versions. I don't know why they took that out. That was always so fun. After Horde Night, you just go to all the corpses, you just look in the bodies, and take whatever they had on them. It was so fun, man. I don't know why they took that out. I mean, granted, they took a lot of shit out of 7 days. Like, an obnoxious amount. But yeah, no, so lately I've just been trying to find something to do so I could keep the stream going. It's just, lately I've just been not wanting to stream. You know what I mean? Like, as of late, I've just been not wanting to. And I mean, we've all kind of get to... Okay, I want to look in this box. I need an axe. I don't know, though. It's not burnout as much as just, like... I just feel like it's getting me nowhere. And I've just been in this weird depression state lately where I'm like, I don't know what to do. What can I do? You know what I mean? Like, I've just been having a bit of a hard time just trying to figure some shit out for myself, and I'm just ready to... I don't know, I'm just trying to find something, anything that can work. Man, it sucks. I hate this situation. Like, I wish I had, something coming in, something where I could wake up and not feel like I'm in this monotonous rut where I get nothing out of it at the end of the day. Like, yeah, sure, emotional satisfaction, that's cool. But it's not helping me be me and live. And it's a real bummer, man. And I don't know, like, I've tried almost anything and everything just to get some more, like, attention into this, and I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. A lot of the times, there's that whole mindset of, what it's meant to be, and it's like, yeah, but I am, like, too petty to give up. But it's just hard to stay motivated and wanting to do this when it just feels like I'm going nowhere. And sometimes I'm just trying. Like, I'm really hoping for the success of Amethyst. I'm really wanting a lot of things to go well, but sometimes it feels like it's just not going that direction. You know, I've tried re-going back to fucking Unscripted, and look what happened there, dude. It just turned into, you know, staff sweeping shit under the rugs, Nazi roleplay. Them also just acting like the Pride Month thing never fucking happened, and going about everything all wrong, and, you know, I just wanted to make the most of it. I just wanted to make the most of it, have fun with people, and make stories, and maybe try to salvage what was there. But it was hard to do that when those guys just kept making everything worse and just basically fucked over the server. Because it was more than just a game, dude. And it was like, yeah, at the end of the day, it's a game, but it's also sometimes a bit more than that. To a personal perspective kind of thing. And I am glad that I still got to be there. Meet the people I have, made the friends along the way, but at the same time, you know, at the same time, it's still a real bummer. And as of late, dude, like, this time of year, my depression, you know, skyrockets. It gets bad around this time of year. And it sucks, dude. Oh my god, there are zombies, like, everywhere. What the fuck? This might be a problem. Yeah, no, the best thing I could do was just try to keep going and just keep doing what I'm doing. Hey, Chronic, how's it going? Hope your day is going well. I'm okay for the most part. It's just, I don't know, man. I was just saying, like, things have just been a little tricky. You know, not a whole lot of motivation for this side of thing, for streaming. And I'm kind of just, alright, I am not doing this. This is danger. And I am not good. I'm not doing this. I refuse. But I don't know, man. I wanted to take a break from Amethyst today and try to push myself to actually stream again and see if I could find some motivation. Because as of late, I've just been losing motivation to keep going. And just keep streaming. It's been tricky just to find that motivation. But as those who are quick to give up say, it is what it is. And me personally, I have never believed in it is what it is. Because I am too goddamn stubborn. And petty. Oh no. Come on, die. See, this is what I liked about old school, This is what I liked about old school, 7 Days to Die, dude. It was so fun. You could loot zombies, the world was so fun to explore. Why I enjoy your streams if it's a mental health. It's not me quitting. It's not me quitting, dude. It's more like I have been doing this since March every single day. Right? Every single day for like 5, almost 6 months, right? Due to the ability of not working and trying to rebuild. And I was doing so good, then everything just dropped so badly. Like, I did the math for this on, like, averages and everything. like, around this time, I should have, like, maybe 10, 15 over on Twitch and, like, 20, 30 on YouTube because of my larger audience and the number of people who stopped in through YouTube, right? Didn't happen. It has been slow numbers. I get really not much from this. And I'm just, like, trying to figure out what the fuck am I doing with my life. You know? Because I'm in a spot where I am not happy with. You know, I am 23, almost 24 years old. I want to live out on my own. I am tired of my current living situation. I want to be out on my own. I want to be, you know, eating food that's, you know, that I want, that I get myself. You know, I want to be able to have income coming through a job and all that shit. But it's just been difficult, dude. It's been, I don't know, man. It's just been, my motivation's been mostly with, like, something that's productive. Do a subathon? I tried doing a subathon and nothing came of it. I mean, fuck it. I mean, I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to try it. For the most part, it'll probably just be me working on Amethyst until we have all the resources we need and we're ready to announce Amethyst. Then I'm just going to be playing Amethyst nonstop. That's basically what the case is going to be. But I don't know. I'm thinking that might be the best case scenario. Is to do some sort of subathon. Maybe that can do it. Maybe that could be some fun. I don't know. Because like I said, dude, like, I don't know. It's just like, I have been in this position where I try to reach for things and do things, and I keep trying and trying and trying, and I keep failing. And then I learn from those failures, and yet I still keep failing. I don't think once in my life, I think the one true success I've ever had in my entire life, for my entire life, my one true success, I would probably say, was me moving out of home and moving across the country. I would say that was probably my biggest... What is this? An Enforcer magazine? Oh, I can make 44s. Cool. I know a few or quite a bit of people who have interest in that background stuff, like setting up a server and stuff. Well, we're already doing it. We've been working on it. I mean, I did that little stream yesterday of me working on it a bit. And it was fun. It was cool. But... No, like, as I was saying, though, like, that's the only thing that's really interesting me, because, like, I feel like that could be my one success. Because, like I said, my whole life I have not had many successes. It has just been failure after failure after failure, hurdle after hurdle, man. And I don't know, man. I just want a victory. Like, I want to just feel accomplished. I miss that feeling of accomplishment. Seriously, like, when I moved across the country, I was on my own. I was having the time of my life, dude. And I felt accomplished. Like, I woke up when I wanted to, went to bed when I wanted to, did whatever I wanted without hearing, you know, someone having an issue with it, or being woken up by somebody else, or, you know, being at the mercy of other people's my sleep being at everyone else's mercy. I miss it, dude. I really do. And then when I had to move back, that was a huge fucking, you know, punch in the face for me. Because I never wanted to come back here. I wanted to stay out where I was, and if I moved, it would have probably been, you know, within the same state. It would have been probably a town over or so. But, and I've just been trying and trying and trying, and, you know, when I lost my last job, it's just been a pain, dude. That feeling, I've messed up a lot of things that could have turned into something, mostly for me, dropping out of school, because since teen, shortly after dropping, I found my love for basketball. Man. Well, I dropped out due to mental health concerns. Because I was moments away from, you know, laying down on a train track and waiting for the train to roll through. Or fucking something like that. Dude, it was bad. Because there was just so much pressure put onto me about graduating and all this shit, and no one would get off my ass, and I was trying my hardest. And I was already going through a breakup, which my autistic ass didn't realize it was my fault until way later in life. And I was losing friends. I changed schools. My entire way of living was changed. And it just felt like everyone was against me. And I was just like, I can't do this. Dude, I just couldn't do it. And I just bailed and started working. I tried going back, but I just couldn't. I can't do school. And I've been trying to make a living with shitty 9-to-5s, working for some asshole who doesn't care about me. And, you know, trying to make a life for myself on the side with, you know, YouTube and Twitch, voices, characters, cartoons, you know, that sort of thing. And let me just say, it's been kind of a bitch. Oh god, oh god, oh god. But, no, dude, like, I have had a weird, like, here's the thing. I have had this streak of many interests throughout my whole life. I have always loved cartoons and voices and doodling. You know, I'm a fucking science nerd. I've tried building my own company from the ground up. Of me building turning garbage into shit that's actually useful. Like a Gauss rifle for shits and gigs, and, or a railgun for shits and gigs, trying to, you know, make self-charging cars and crap like that, because I've always had a knack for everything in the chemistry field, science, electrical, and every time I try to get in there, it always feels like I'm just being told no by some external force. No matter what path I go on, no matter what I try to do. And as of late, you know, when Unscripted fell, and I'm, like, doing these streams, I'm just like, dude, I don't know what the fuck to do anymore. I just can't. I just don't know. I think I'm gonna live in this house, actually. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna live in this house. But yeah, no, like, it just became one of those things where it's just like, dude, I don't know if I could just, like, I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna do anything and everything, but, like, I need something. You know, I need something. I am tired of this, you know, getting nowhere with anything. I do believe in failures and learning from said failures, but I want something. I want to win. Hey, Nexus, how's it going? Hope your day is going well. Last time I've seen this was PS4, but I believe PS4 was alpha alpha 13 or something. This is alpha 16, and we're going back to the good old days. Oh, I'm bleeding. I am bleeding. I mean, I was kind of forced to drop out, but I was also struggling to find work. Luckily, I found some Yeah, see, I've been trying to get my hands on something for the side. Like, I've been trying part-time, full-time, side gigs, everything. Nothing. Absolutely fuck all, dude. Wait, what version? Wait, is that PS4 version? Oh! Wait, PS4 was... Alpha... Wait, it was Alpha 16? Because I remember them still having the Wasps in PS4 edition. And... I don't want that. I remember seeing the Wasps, and I think those got taken out in, like, Alpha 15. But I could be wrong, though. Also, good to meet you, Nexus. Welcome to this. I am just your typical monotone dumbass who does stuff. Makes you feel better. Got rejected for a job at Domino's. I have gotten rejected and ignored for jobs for gas stations, grocery stores. I've worked at grocery stores. I worked at a Domino's and a pizza place in the town I used to live in. They just straight up ghosted my ass. And it's one of those things where it's just like, you motherfuckers. But, well, one thing I've learned in life, yeah, no. Here's the thing that, yeah, and I think that stepping out of my comfort zone might be a fucking face reveal at this point. I think that's what's killing me, because everyone's like, do a face reveal or have a fucking PNG. And it's getting to the point where I'm going to have to pick each one of those things. And I really do not want a fucking face reveal. I am not ready for that yet. Because I have my reasons to not want to do a face reveal. And for some reason, some people don't understand that, nor respect it. Or give me shit. And I tell them I don't want to do VTubers, and still people give me shit. One thing I say is that I've also seen some bizarre flying things in the night. What those are all in the dark, but ominous looking. They're either the buzzards or... I know the buzzards are in Alpha 16, but... Yeah, it was either the giant wasps or the bugs on PlayStation. But now Chronic, I am too petty. I am too stubborn and petty to give up on anything. You know, like when it came with Unscripted, like I knew damn well I should have left that server. I knew damn well I should have just said fuck this and left and never went back there, but I did anyway. And I mean, I would say it was a good thing though that we didn't leave, because I mean, we met some new friends, got some connections. Honestly, personally speaking, probably should have fucking made Amethyst after the whole Pride Month thing happened. If I may, as a former faceless streamer, I could tell you success isn't gauged on your face or a picture or whatever. It's based on who likes you for you and nothing else. Yeah. Yeah, but there's a psychology thing of it where people like something to pin to. Like, kind of like mascots. Like, they need something to go with it. That's why, like, companies with mascots tend to do well. Like, when you think of cereal, you're gonna think of, like, Toucan Sam, Tony the Tiger, shit like that. Well, yeah, no, it's just a matter of, like, you know, liking who for you, yeah. I agree 150% Nexus. I used to do freestyles on YouTube. Never really did a full face reveal, just like wear a COVID-like mask, so. Yeah. No, that's probably the idea, is I'm gonna get like some like black COVID mask. style mask. Some sort of fucking mask, dude. And then... Or a shiesty. Something. And then just fucking do that. And that's gonna suck too, because I gotta make sure shit's out of people's views so no one gives me shit for anything. Hey, Kevin, how's it going? Hope your day's going well. How's it going? How's it going? But, yeah, no. But, I don't know. I gotta, like, think of something and get something going. For myself. Like, it's not even just this. Because, like, I've known YouTube, Twitch, all of these platforms are a bitch. Okay? They are a bitch. And I've known that my entire life. I mean, that's fair. Why are they watching? But you can also just put to the point of, like, you know. Yeah, but it still goes back to your previous statement, which was, you know, finding who wants you for you. And I could not agree anymore. You know what I mean? But yeah, no. It's like the people I see who are like... I have a problem, too. Mostly what I see come through is like the backseaters. I'm going to use them as an example because honestly, I find them obnoxious. And I don't mean like the constructive, helpful backseaters. I mean like the real... Like the ones like... Let's say something here in 7 days where I'm like, how do I do this again? And I go on for like a couple minutes. They will feel, and then I figure it out. These people will feel the fucking need to tell me how to do something, and it's like, bitch, why are you telling me this? I already figured it out. But, yeah, no, it's a matter of, you know, getting those to like you, but, you know, it's the psychology method of, like, something to put the face to. I'm gonna die in here. I did not make a bet. Only chatbot should be... Exactly. I've been trying to find some that work with YouTube, but... I mean, Twitch has a lot of them, but... Okay, let me rephrase that. I'm trying to find one that I don't have to pay a fucking monthly subscription for YouTube. Like, I was trying to add, like, a memberthon, subathon counter with bot rigs, but they're like, nope, you gotta spend money for that. And it's like, well, I don't have any money, and if I did, I'm not spending it on this. So you can eat my entire ass. Ma'am, can you get your rancid zombie titties? I'm gonna die. I'm dead. God damn it. My tits do not look real. Looks like like it looks like I'm just flat-chested with bowls put in my top. What is this? That doesn't make any sense. The ones that are like, oh, you need to do this, and if you don't do... Oh, yeah! Oh! No. Okay, so... I was playing Vintage Story, Nexus. You bring up a good point. So, I was playing Vintage Story, right? This dude did not address me by my name. Because, like, you know, my YouTube name, or, like, my name, which is CJ. And this dude just kept calling me streamer, and then made it apparent that he would not be sticking around long. This dude stuck around for a week, constantly telling me what to do, and I would intentionally spite this guy and do the opposite of what they wanted, and would just act like a bitch about it. And I'm like, I do not care. But like, I was making a comment about a game called Myst, where the grenade was like 2 kilos, which is about 4 or 5 pounds. No grenade weighs that much. Like, the heaviest grenade ever manufactured was like a pound. You know what I mean? So, I was like, they don't weigh this much. And this random motherfucker comments, grenades do weigh 4 pounds, period. And it's like, okay, that is a 4-pound explosive. Do you know how much damage 4 pounds would do? Okay, like, and that bitch is heavy. You know, sometimes people are carrying like, 4 or 6 grenades on them in a combat zone. So that's like 6, let's say they're 4 pounds and you're carrying 4 grenades. That is 16 pounds. Yeah, all I had to do was follow the damn train. But no, so, yeah, like, it makes no sense. Like, I will say, if you are one of the backseaters, and you are listening to this with the VOD, and you are thinking of typing some stupid-ass comment, thinking you know your shit, please stop. Unless you actually know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't think you know. And I don't want the, I know. I do extensive research every day thanks to Reddit and, Google searches. No, like, if I see a U.S. Marine logo on your fucking profile picture and it's something about guns, then alright, you're allowed to tell me as, oh, hey, you might be in the army. That makes sense. Or if you're just a gun enthusiast and I'm talking about guns. But don't be some asshole thinking you know better, alright? You are not improving anyone. You are just a joke for me. You are something that gives me a reason, something to laugh about. You know, I'm wearing these cool shades. If you want a backseat, at least be helpful and don't come off like a condescending asshole. And thinking you know better. It is so frustrating. Or also, these are the types of people who will, there's gonna be that one, like, yeah, they would have been like, I wouldn't have died in there, and it's like, ah, fuck you, shut up. I play this to have fun, not play a my smelly ding-dong is smaller than yours. But no, like, these are also the people who will tell you what to do or, like, whatever, right? And then they'll send a message and then disappear. They will not say anything. You'll be like, oh, hey, how's your day going? Hope your day is going well. How, you know? They will not say anything. They'll be like, you need to do this, and then just disappear. And it's like, do you feel like you're a hero or something? Do you feel like you're doing a civil service? Because you're kind of being a douche. People want a backseat. Why don't they play it themselves? Exactly. Or, if they want to be helpful, you know, if I'm like, oh, how do I do this again? And I'm asking, hey, how do I do this? That's an invitation to be like, hey, this is how you do something. You know, but they're like, oh, yeah, no, you just got to go to this trader and pick up this thing or whatever. Or, oh, you need this item and this item. Okay, thanks. You know? Or if I'm like, or if in like the video and no one knows, then like, and I go, you know what, I'll figure it out later, or someone will tell me. Yeah, God forbid I play things for fun. God forbid I play things for fun and don't follow people's metas. Or play it their way. Because that's the joy of watching other people play games. Is you see how they do it and you can have fun with them. All the zombies fucking respawn. This is bullshit. Just gonna sneak past you. Yeah, God forbid I have fun, though. I apologize, you know. I may have just called you cunts, but the worst thing I've done was play games and not play it your way. By the way, like, I know my position, right? And I know I'm supposed to keep people engaged and everything, but at the end of the day, we're all fucking people. And people call each other cunts and assholes and things like that. And if you can't handle that, then be a grown-up. Alright, yeah. Yeah, no, that was Alpha 13, because I know this because Neebs Gaming, when they played this, is what got me into 7 Days, and I've been rewatching their first playthrough of 7 Days, and it was Alpha 16, and I remember sitting there on my PS4 just thinking, man, I wish they would just update this, and then all the shit with Telltale happened. And I was like, oh, well, we're not getting an update. Ma'am. Owie. Bad. Bad. Bad zombie. It's a bad, bad zombie. Alright, I'm getting materials. We need it. Wait, someone non-Australian say what? Wait, what about Australians? Pissed off about backseaters again? Oh, I just like ranting about them because they're kind of annoying. But yeah, no, Chronic, it's, my stubbornness is what keeps me going. My stubbornness and my pettiness. Oh, and spite. Those are in chaos. So I run off purely caffeine, nicotine, pettiness, stubbornness, and chaos. And I don't have any regrets.
Oh, this item needs a repair.
You're Australian? Nice. One of my good friends is Australian. But wait. It's bizarre hearing someone non-Australian. Wait, what did I say? I don't know what I said. I can't keep track of everything I say. I don't know what an HD is, but my doctor says I have 80 of them. I wonder if I can make, like, fancy doors. No, I can only make these junky ones. Oh, yeah. That's one of my favorite words. Well, because here in the States, right, it's an insult. It's not like, you know, how you guys are with that word, where it's just like, you know, kind of whatever. Here it's an insult, you know. Here in the States, it's an insult. Only backseat when they ask or it's allowed. Yeah, like, it's one of those, like, when it comes, like, with backseating, right? It's read the fucking room. Right? It is as simple as reading the damn room. It's not hard. Like, you can, you know, you can talk and do all these things, just don't be an asshole. That's the one thing I ask, is just don't be a dick about it. Or act like you know everything. Because like I said, I am petty, and I do not like when people think they know everything. Because I used to be a know-it-all little shit when I was a kid, too. And if you're a grown-ass adult acting like that, you need an appointment at your local park. There's this green shit on the ground called grass. Touch it. You won't regret it. And I live in a fucking desert, and I know what grass is. But yeah, no, like, and I like to bring it up because it's one of those things where it's like, it must be, yeah, but. Yeah. I mean, I feel like Australia is like the one place in the world that word isn't going to offend somebody. Which I'm here for. Because like I said, one of my favorite curse words. So, a force of endearment and a... Oh. Then I guess I was lied to, and I'm gonna have a very strongly worded, Discord message sent to a specific friend. I think he lied to me. Because that's at least what I heard. Yeah, this place is looking nice. By the way, we are living here. This is our home now. Need to get a sleeping bag in here. Yeah, the zombies are about to start tweaking out. There we go. There's a pig. I will say, though, nice thing about this version of 7 Days, though, this was back in the day when, you know, we had glass jars and we could cook water. And we weren't being yelled at by the devs and having them be like, oh, you guys just want an easy game. And actually, a piece of meat, one piece of meat turned into one grilled meat. It wasn't on the lines of deprecating. It was more like just a normal thing you've said to people. Like, that's what I've heard from other people. That's what I've heard from a friend. That's what I've heard, you know, from other Australians with, like, not podcasts, more like in videos and shit of them just explaining, like, it's not deprecating. It's more like just a normal thing you say, like, hey cunt, where's this? Or how you doing, cunt? Something like that. Something along them lines. But I like that word because it's a fun word. And honestly, I will just say it till the end of time anyway. You've been calling us that word every so often. Yeah, there's actually clothes sets too, and not just prefabricated armor sets that aren't the greatest looking. Oh yeah, the wet concrete. You had to wait for concrete to cure and everything. This is what I meant by going back to the good old days. And there are actually more options for painting. So you could actually customize your homes and make them look amazing. Did I make a bedroll? No, I didn't. Yeah, like, if it's someone you know. It's usually with, like, someone you know. Dude, okay, so from 7 Days to Die, this is Alpha 16. This was like old school 7 Days before the releases. They have removed so much shit. Like these jars, I can fill these with water, get some murky water, and then I could boil it to get boiled water. You know, like there's actual like clothing systems to where I can have my own armor. There are armor sets, but I can also take off my armor sets and wear, you know, clothes, right? And I don't know why, like, this is what I hated about the 2.0 update, is because they removed things like jackets and clothes for warmer climates and clothes for hotter climates. And, you know, like, if you went out to the snow, you would need, like, jeans, boots, a jacket. If you went out to the desert, you need, like, shorts, a tank top, sneakers. But they took that out in favor for the stupid biome badges and the slut and the smoothie shit. They removed so much from this game, it is ridiculous. It went from being an open world survival game to this is our game and you're going to play it the way we want you to. And that's what, like, And here's another thing I love about 7 days is there are no level requirements to get loot. No buildings. The buildings aren't linear progression. You can get a experience just by doing. You know what I mean? So, like, here are all the skill trees, right? It's not like how it was before. Like, you had a firearm skill, so you could do this stuff. You can get, melee stuff and archery. Toolsmithing, and you get these experiences just by doing too. I don't need to always read a book or anything. I could put points into this if I wanted to, but I can also get these abilities simply by just existing and like just playing the game. You know what I mean? And it's awesome. It is awesome. Like, see, if I put that, like, here, you know what I could do? I could put points. Oh, I used all my points. Shit. Oops. Oh, well. Yeah, the sham sandwiches. Like, dude, you get, like, so much. It's great. Yeah, darker nights, harder to... I feel like it's even... I feel like it's hard to find food now in the later updates. Because, like, in this, like, it was, like, encouraged to farm and do all this crap. But, yeah, no, it is a bit harder to find food, but you could still find it. Yeah, well, I mean, there are some schematics you could find. There are some schematics, but you don't always need books. You can also get it by doing it. Yeah, just by using the item. And they removed all of the painting, too. Here's the thing, though. When I play survival games, I like to build. I like to build things, make things, decorate, all this crap. And they removed a lot of that functionality from, like, the later game. Like, here's, like, a decorative tab. Like, I could make these metal signs, beds, these specific blocks, toilets, couches. I could make so much. And it gave us the ability, too, to, like, place ground down. And I think they took that out in, like, the newer versions. 7 Days to Die nowadays, like, is just... is like a shell of what it used to be. If that makes sense. It's not as good as it once was. And I'm loving this, dude. I'm, like, absolutely having so much fun right now, because I haven't played Alpha 16. I've just seen Neebs Gaming. Their series on it, and let me tell you, that one was great, and I feel like that was an introduction for 7 Days to Die for a lot of us. And yeah, no, like, the world looks a little dingier and simple. Like, if they just stuck to, like, how good with Alpha 16 was, it just built upon it without just taking shit out. They just added things where they needed to be added. 7 Days to Die would be so much better. Like, dude, it is dark as fuck in here, too. But, like, the world used to be so much darker. Yeah, many years later, fucking Raider NPCs. Yeah, the whole Raider NPC, and that has not been a thing yet. I was so excited when I heard about that, and I think it's, like... I don't remember which version it is, but they're in the base game. Like, you could spawn them in. You guys have fun? Okay, see you, person. See you in, like, 5 minutes, because you usually do that. But, yeah. But it's just a real fucking bummer, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's just such a bummer that it has turned to this point. With 7 days. Like, I don't know why they can't get it through their fucking skulls of just, hey, so people have been reverting back to the old versions of 7 days. What if we, I don't know, brought it back to the old days? Because it seems like really people like that recipe. Yeah, that sucked. Dude, that really sucked. Cause, like, I'm sorry, but if you're playing on, like, I don't know why, it's not even just 7 days. Like, so many games have done that now where, like, split screen is just gone. And it really sucks. But yeah, no, like, dude, this, like, 7 days is just so fun with friends, you know. And, like, something great, like 7 Days to Die, with also having your friend in split screen, it's great, dude. And just to rip that away from us is just awful. It's just disappointing. But I think I'm probably gonna play. I don't know. I don't want to promise anything. I'm not gonna keep. I can't keep. But I think for right now, until Amethyst is launched, I think I'm just gonna keep doing this. Because honestly, I'm having fun. I'm having more fun than I thought I would have. You know. But it's just something to keep the stream going and everything. Oh, I've got a good one. So shopping carts, yeah, people want them as portable storage. Yeah, they say that a lot. Like it was requested and they want to add it, but they never do. Or yeah, they just won't add it. Cause it's like, I don't know why people don't understand. Like, I don't know why they aren't understanding this, right? Is that we are the reason, the players are the reason why they're even still around. So if it is highly requested and the players want it, cater it. You need to cater to the players. Y'all are going backwards, I swear. Because they just keep removing so many core things from the game, and it's just like, I get you guys want to have a story mode, but make survival open world and fun, like how Alpha 6, like the old school 7 Days was. Then come back and then work on it on the side, or like split the teams, you know, a number of people work on this, a number of people work on the story mode, and then you have a good time. Don't shove it down our throats. If people have to revert to the old versions of the game to have fun, it means you're failing with your updates. People ask a lot of things of the devs, and they just go, nah, fuck it. Something that does bug me is the removal of cooked meat being like 1 raw meat equals 1 cooked meat. And now it's like 5 raw meat for 1 cooked meat, which is stupid. Or, yeah, they'll show off armor sets and they said they'll be in the game, and they don't add them till later. And then, yeah, the DLC bullshit. Yeah, I'm sorry, but, like, I'm not spending $8 on a desert set. That's ridiculous. Like, sure, for DLC's sake, I mean, that's kind of cheap nowadays, but still, though, it's... I don't care. Like, bring back clothing, right? Don't do DLC. If we're gonna do DLC, maybe make, like, oh, I don't know, a DLC-related map? Instead of just clothing sets, like, a DLC-related map would be super cool. Like, I don't know, make, like, Phoenix, Arizona. Because this game takes place in Arizona, even though it's not very, accurate to Arizona, because I've lived in Arizona almost my whole fucking life, so I know how accurate this shit is. But, I don't know, make, like, Phoenix. right? And make that like a DLC map. Or add like northwestern Arizona or like something. Because it's like supposed to be like central Arizona, which I'm sorry, we don't have snowy mountains like that. Okay, this map is more closely related to Colorado than it is Arizona. Because Colorado has deserts and forests. You know, it looks more like Colorado than Arizona, but want to know the response to complaints about not being able to see the skin unless on a vehicle. It was probably something along the lines of we don't care. Or they probably pulled the Todd Coward approach and said it was a feature. And I say Todd Coward because, you know, where the fuck is Elder Scrolls 6, man? I'm waiting. We're all waiting. Todd! We'll add a third person mode in the next update to rectify the visual issue. Yeah. Which, I don't know why they are having issues, because, like, the vehicles are already third person. You can go third person in the dev menu. Like, that should just be a simple plug-in and do. Like, and I know a lot of people say that with, like, plug and play, but here's the thing, though. I've been learning a little bit about coding, and I've learned enough to, like, know that you already have the systems in place for everything to make it possible. So just do it. You shouldn't have to yell at us about raiders being delayed, bandits being delayed, give a shit about raiders being delayed and everything because you want to add third person and legendary weapons. Like, y'all fucked up. Don't give a shit for it. Don't give a shit. But that's what I liked about the old one. Like, the old versions. Because, like, it feels like they actually did care about 7 days. Before it started turning into, we'll just remove, like, everything out of the game and just make it very whatever. Ooh, I am hungry and thirsty. I'm also glad canned food doesn't look like a wallet anymore. Oh no, it did for a while and then they changed it and added the eating animations, which I'm cool with. I liked that. That was like maybe one nice little feature I noticed that I really liked, which was, you know, eating animations. Because I always like a good eating animation. I hear a little douchebag stumbling around in the darkness. I'm not stepping outside until I am good and ready to whoop your ass. Because you guys are running around like nuts, and I ain't dealing with it. Dude, and some of the sounds, too, are, like, really creepy, and I love it. Move feature were once Telltale added. Those guys wanted it to be about realism, and the fun pimps were like, well, we've seen where they want it to go. Yeah. Yeah, see, Telltale was like, you know, there were some really good features that was added with this. But the fun pimps turned it into, ugh. They made every update a downgrade, and now it just feels like, you know, we're in the beta series. Like, there's not much in the game. You know, like, here's a little bit of stuff, but, you know. Like, take Alpha 16 and how it is, right? But add missions, the graphics, like the trader quests and all of that, and the graphics, and just imagine. Oh yeah, and I would say like it's the combat with how much it's changed a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's almost morning, asshole. You ain't coming in. 5, 4. Two, 1. Alright, cool. It is safe enough now for me to beat your ass. That was my door. You know, like the noises are just... I want to wear those. No, like the noises are just awesome. But just imagine with like some of the combat changes, some of the newer weapons they've added, and the graphics, trader quests, not the, you know, that would be, oh, and the vehicles, of course, because, you know, the motorcycle, the truck, the bicycle, gyrocopter, all of those were just really fucking cool. Actually, I don't know if the gyrocopter is, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. But nah, man, like the hay noise the zombies make. Wait, zombies say hey? I did not know that. That sounds creepy and I'm here for it. What the okay. That sounds sick. Workbench search? Oh, okay. Well, what do I need for a workbench? Oh, and it's a skill. Okay, so forged iron. Okay, we're nowhere near this point. But no, man, like, I just absolutely just wish they just, you know, kept things great. You know, I wish they added to the current system rather than just ripping things out of it. And pulling the whole, like, you're gonna play the game how we want you to. No. We're gonna play the game how we want to. Motherfucker. I will say, though, I think so about 15-20 points for the workbench. Alright. That works for me. Let's see if I can... Oh, you can repair the wooden club. That's good to know. I will say, though, ore deposits, though, I like those. Those should stay. But it's just, but also, I don't know, man. I just wish they just didn't fuck up 7 Days to Die super hard. And just, like, you know, kept with the whole, we're gonna make this fun approach. And not this whole linear progression POIs and, you know, no rewards for exploring nonsense either. Zombies can't see me through windows, right? Well, we're about to find out. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was another thing they took out of the game. Was, the fact that you could find, like, anything without the skills in the world because it's there. Like, if you found, like, a steel pickaxe, you found a steel pickaxe and that's yours. You know, you could either make it or find it. And I really miss that about 7 Days. It just made 7 days just better. You know, I'm gonna use the garage as like a little storage shack, if you will. And I woke up everyone upstairs, and honestly, I do not care. But yeah, no, it's just... I don't know, they just need to do a better... They just need to be better at listening to what the players want in their game. You know what I mean? And then that could fix, like, so many of the problems people face, too. With 7 days. Okay. Wow, that is dark. Oh, you're dead. Cool. What do you got on you? Ooh, like, see this. That is what I loved with 7 days. Was just the ability to just find anything and everything. Opinion 44, but Fun Pimp should take lessons from... I don't know. I feel like what they should take inspiration from other people and their work of games and look how they're doing it. But another problem is they need to listen to their players and not, you know, give them shit and, you know, openly say, don't get mad at us because you wanted this to happen and now it's going to take a while of the original update because you wanted this to happen. Like, if the players want shopping carts, let them have it. You know, if the players want more paint, and it's highly requested, let them have it. People want fucking glass jars back, let it happen. You know? The players are why you're even in business. And you should cater to your players. It's not the same ballpark with what I'm about to say, but, you know, like, I'm working on a GTA roleplay server, and my goal is to make sure that everyone has what they need, and if things are highly requested, we give them what they want, or give them what they want, you know, if it's highly requested. You know, if people want the ability to have, like, their own blimp company, and it's highly requested, fuck it, have a blimp company. You know, cater to your audience, your players. They are the reason why you are where you're at. It's not hard. I heard the concept I liked, which was height breakage. So if you have 5 jars in your backpack, you can find. Yeah. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Like, I'm here for that. No, I'm there for that too. Like, if they made it, yeah, they made it to where, you know, your jars have a chance to break. I'm cool with that. That makes total sense. They could have kept jars and put that implement in because it is a glass jar. They're gonna break. And if you don't want your glass jars breaking and you want to carry water around, get like a metal canteen. So that way you could store your water without jars breaking. It's not a complicated idea. Like, I'm here for that. That makes sense. You know, you take a tumble, shit breaks, you get hit from the back, it has a chance to break. You know? But none of this, like, I just don't care too much for their whole. Like, they were literally like, you guys just want an easy game, and it's like, yeah, well, made the game so difficult that it's kind of bullshit. So, yeah, giving people, like, something like that, or add, like, a beer hat. Yeah, like those beer hat things, you could just fill it with water. Something, like anything. You can make it to where, like, glass are, like, the early game, and metal canteens are like late game. Mid game, you could get like the beer hat thing. You know what I like? It's just something they really should consider doing. Because, you know, everyone would just have fun. I feel like everyone would have fun. Like, if they, like... And they really need to bring back this, like, learning by doing. Or just, like, learning by existing, you know? System where, if, oh, over time, you're making more tools, you're making more weapons, you're getting knowledge in that. I don't want to have to read a book every time I want to advance a skill. It doesn't make sense. I already have perk points, so let me use my perk points, too. To advance in what I want. And I will say, though, I miss weapon parts. Like, I really do miss, like, mix and matching, being like, wait, what's the, receiver for my shotgun? Oh, hey, I found a better receiver. I'm gonna put that into my shotgun. Or, oh, hey, I have a better, you know, barrel. I'm gonna put that in my pistol. I liked that. I like that mix and matching. And then you can build gun parts, or guns, and the extra guns you have that you don't want, you can just go trade them. Yeah, that too. The wellness system was so fun. Like, you know, being wet, being hot, cold. It worked. It worked. It's like, I don't know why they took it out. I really don't know why. It's such a fun system, and they bring back the storm update, the biome badges, and it's like, hey, guys, you had a system for this, and you took it out. Instead of this bullshit, why not just bring that system back on top of the storms? Like, if you want the storms, fine, but bring back the old system. Like, sure, the storms were like... It was cool, but they were just annoying really quickly. Like, it got really annoying, and it just made it so hard to, like, really do much. And it's like, you already went through the issue of getting the badge and the smoothies. So why am I already being forced to stay inside after doing all of this? It doesn't really feel like free roam if I'm, like, region locked. And that's another thing. It's just... I miss, like, the freedom, you know? If I wanted to go out to the desert, I went out to the desert, and I enjoyed myself. Next up, yeah, they're gonna... Yeah, like, honestly, whoa! Oh, I found a pistol! Whoa! Okay, fucking luck right there. Ooh. Oh, I need a pistol book. Alright, so, yeah, we already have a way better barrel and a way better receiver. Do I have... Nope, those are hunting rifle parts. See, that's what I missed, too. Oh, yep, full magazine, too. I'm gonna go have some fun. But yeah, no, it did make it totally useless to basically just be like, yeah, you do this, now you could free roam and explore. Wait, no, you can't. Well, the storm is happening. I already got the biome badge, and it's a storm. What, you... Oh, fuck, I hit the wrong window. What, what, you spend $40 for our game and you want to have fun? Your way? No, you're having fun our way. And it was just such a bummer, man. Done it because you can enter a biome and just hide inside when the timer runs. Yeah. Like, yeah, like, because they had the radiation suit. Keep the radiation suit in. It was so fun. Dude, I gave up. Because we were playing 2.0 on stream. It was me and some friends, and I eventually just said, fuck this. And I was just so bored of it, man. Because it was just like... It just felt redundant. It didn't feel... it just felt like I was following, like... I didn't want to feel like I was following objectives. I want to feel like I'm, you know, a part of the world, and I'm learning the world. I don't want to follow objectives. This isn't... If I want to follow objectives, I'm gonna play Halo. Or some story game. Some game with a story. Not 7 days. Like, I don't even think they could title it a survival game anymore, which is how it is nowadays. Which is a real bummer, because I like this game. And a lot of us do as well, but it's one of those things where it's like... You know, they keep fucking things over for everyone. Yeah, no, like, the Wasteland, like, that shit sucked, dude. Trying to find those mushrooms and trying to survive 30 minutes in there. And then be like, oh, I'm out of smoothies. I gotta go back for smoothies. Like, it was dumb, dude. And I just didn't fuck with it. And I don't know, I just like it in this. I'm at day 15. It's been easy since like day 10. I fear no horde or any situation. Yeah, like you reach that point nowadays where you're like, there's nothing left for me to do. I've done everything. You know, I can't be touched. I'm invincible. And with this, and like how it is here, it's just like, no, you are going to be in constant danger all the time. The hordes are getting tougher and tougher. You better have enough defenses for this. Like, the game was harder, but it felt rewarding. Like, that feeling when you survive your first horde is great. And it's like too much, and like, I will say though, even nowadays, and with the new, with how 7 days is now, I will say it's too much of a grind. I will personally say there's too much of a grind, right? It's like, I don't mind grinding. That's why I play these kinds of games. I do not mind the grind. What I do mind is having to spend, like, you know, hours upon hours just trying to get to where I want, and then just being told to eat a dick. Because, yeah, no, like, once you get, like, a proper horde base going, you know, all fear and worries are just gone. You can kind of just do whatever. Where's the river again? Okay, it's down here. And speaking of horde, we do have to find, like, where we want to build the horde. I also miss the different types of zombies, right? There was the stripper zombies, there was the cheerleader zombie, the football players. Like, it was so cool. See, and, like, look at that. Our temperature's going up, and we need to focus on our temperature. Why can't we have this now? It's so fun. Uh-oh, what did I... Okay. There you go. Ain't bottled murky water. My pump shotgun drops everything in like 1 to 3 shots. I freely run in the night. I actively seek danger for skill points. Yeah, like, the uncertainty is great, because you could go so long... Hold on, I have to look at this, right? Because, like I said, I was watching the Neebs Gaming first season, and all I imagine is just spikes and a goofy face for a mountain hole. And it's just really cool to stand here. And my ass is thinking of replicating that in my own ways. Because it would be fun. Yeah, no, that's just how it is. Like, you just run around freely at night. My only issue with night was that the zombies ran, and my ass likes to go exploring. And they would shove, like, in a small POI, like, 100 zombies, and you just get bum rushed really easily. But 3 hours, something. Yeah. No, yeah, if you're wanting something difficult, you're long, like, 24 hours, like, 23 hours should be like a, no fucking way, like, that should be like a, we want you to prove that, because I don't believe you. You dead? Cool. Ooh, honey. You know what, I'm gonna take this sham sandwich. Like, I like the uncertainty. I like the risk and the danger. And, yeah, if you're aiming for your game to be difficult, you know, 23 hours should be, like, something people doubt. In the description, there is, my Discord server. That'll, you could drop that shit in Misc Media, and you can drop that shit in Misc Media if you want. And it also notifies when I go live both here on YouTube and over on Twitch. Open sesame, motherfucker. God damn it. I will say, though, I do miss when you repair things, it goes back to where it was, and I don't have to do that. Be very, very quiet. I see a bitch. Come on out. Hey, dum-dum. You dead? Hey! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm bleeding. Oh, I'm not too far, so I don't mind. Woo! I'm level 3! How long does bleeding last? Cause I don't have any bandages. Oops. Oh well. I'm right next door, so I don't care. Oh. Yeah, I need to get my wellness up. We need to work on that. Oh, it's in the house across the street. Okay. But, like, honestly, though, this is just... I don't know, but 7 days to die, alright, sounds good and makes sense and fair enough. My cowboy boots. Do these help with? Oh, no. It gives me... Oh, well. I don't care. All I care about is that I'm having my fun. But yeah, no, like, I still just... I don't know. It's just... I just wish they would, just go back. You know, go back to how it used to be. The game that people fell in love with. And not whatever this shit is. Ooh. Well, fuck them business pants. I'll use those for cloth. Ma'am? What you got on you? A sandwich? I do not care. I'm eating it. And I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna taste it. Ooh, I found a pistol. And there's rounds in it too. Ooh, wait, hold on, let me... Oh, you see, the guard is better. I mean, the grip is better, not the guard. Fuck. The grip is better. Oh, God. Oh, God. She had her twink husband up here. Oh, God. Ma'am! I don't appreciate you. You look like an American Victorian ghost. Cool. Businessman, you have nothing. Oh, you got a potato in there. Nasty bitch. Dude, nothing better than a toilet pistol. They brought them back in the newer updates, but it's just so fucking rare to get a toilet pistol. And there's some people who try to argue it's not realistic, and it's like there are people who leave guns in their bathroom in case they gotta shoot someone while they're dropping a deuce, man. It happens. You know, someone breaks in, you gotta blast them. You gotta defend your home. Especially the turlet. Psh, I keep a double barrel shotgun in my bathroom. In case someone tries to get one on me. While I'm dropping one. Or if I'm in the shower, you know. I could just grab it, run at them naked with a double-barrel shotgun in my hand, start screaming like a lunatic while pointing the shotgun at them. Works every time. I don't even have to shoot it. They're just scared by the naked person screaming at them in tongues with a shotgun. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, ma'am. I never claimed to be a good shot, if that makes it better. I just have a friend who is equal to me in shooting. And him and I are both not good shots. And he did not like hearing that. I've seen your Red Dead footage, yep. And like I said, I'm not a good shot, but there are times one of us rises over the other. Or times where we're both complete dog shit. There we go. Oh, come on. I just want... Ooh, bullets. I'll take that, happily. I keep fighting padlocks, and I'm just gonna break them down for materials. Anything cool up here? I'll take a candy tin. I can make mines with those, actually. Hold on. I say that, then I just ignore the mines altogether. But this is what I liked about the earlier versions, too. It was so fun to go out looting. Looting is just so fun to do in the early versions of 7 Days. Oh, the prison's over there. Okay, we gotta go loot the prison. Ooh, actually, we could turn the prison into a horde base. That wouldn't be a bad idea in the slightest, actually. Not a terrible idea on my... if I do say so myself. Ugly fucker, come on. Oh! His head went pop. There was no Tamari. Yeah. Ma'am? She got fucking executed, man. That was awesome.
Zombie, don't say a word. I just popped you in the head.
Okay. Monkey. Sir, I will be with you in a moment. If you don't... Sir, I will be with you... Oh, God. In just a moment, please be patient. I know you're excited and, hungry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to please remain patient. Stop, sir. I'm gonna waste all my ammo, dude. I'm wasting, like, all of my ammo, but I do not care. I'm enjoying myself. Ooh. You know, I'm going to take that moldy bread, because I think I can use that for antibiotics. So I'm going to hang on to moldy bread. But I really do miss the clothes, though. Like, that's so fun, because then I get to make my character what I want them to be. And not what anyone else wants them to be. That's a big problem I have with, like... video games and like roleplay or like the roleplay servers I do play on, right? I really do like the idea of full customization. Hey, we're gonna tell you what you can and can't have for customization. Ooh, this is a nice apartment. Oh, it's really... Oh, God, ma'am. Did you do something with your hair? You look different. Sorry, I think you might have a headache. I feel like you have a headache, and I'm just gonna leave you be. Ooh, a skull cap. Which is just, in my eyes, a fancy beanie. Because honestly, I can't tell what the difference between a skull cap and a beanie is. To me, they're kind of the same thing.
Actually, quote, they aren't the same thing because
I'm gonna call it a beanie. And I will not care. And there's not a damn thing you could do to change my opinion. Alright? So, you could take your new world ideas... and you can, I don't know, go tickle yourself in the back alley. I will not care. And I will not think twice. Yeah, honestly, fuck this padlock. Alright, so... I got a couple hoes. which will be nice to start a garden with. And then we can have all the food. Dude, I got like bunches of skill points now. This is great. Oh, God, I really want to make my looting better. I feel like that might be the best bet. Or Fast Eddie. Oh. That's a bit pricey. Fuck it, I don't care. Scavenging. Cool. Loot time. My loot time is better, and I can find better stuff. Like these nerdy glasses, which I will scrap. Dude, what is this bathroom situation? Are they just like holding hands while they're going to the bathroom? Is this what girls do when they go to the bathroom together? Ooh, we got some jorts. Do I want the brown ones or the blue ones? I'll take the blue ones. Yeah. When your friend is afraid of the dark and you gotta go to the bathroom with them, but you also have to use the bathroom. Oh. Ow. Fuck. Ma'am, I just shot you in the dome. Ooh, blood bag. I'll eat it. Oh, sir. It's not what it looks like. Or ma'am. What are you? I don't know. You're probably like me and they them. Ooh, look at that pistol receiver. That's a pretty good... Hold on, what does my character look like? I look like a fucking crackhead. Also, I have never seen any tits that look like that. Ever in my life. Ever in my life. Oh! God, sir! Excuse me? I'm just trying to go downstairs. If you don't mind. Alright, mission accomplished. I did it. I cleared the neighborhood of all the undead little bitches. I'm gonna make this place look so nice. 2, we're gonna do a lot of painting. It's gonna be great. We're gonna build a fence. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be amazing. I really want the ammo out of this, though. Honestly, it's a... Just so I'm safe. I'd rather be safe than sorry, you know. You know how it is. We all know how it is. We're just trying to survive. Bam, bam. I'm gonna hang on to this stone. Perfect. Ooh, compound bow parts are gonna be nice. Yeah, we got a 120 hoe. It's not a bad hoe. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, I don't really think there's much I can do because it's almost nighttime, and going out when it's... Oh, wait, I'm going to cook a piece of meat. I'm going to cook my first Rosh meat. Look at us make meat without needing a fucking... Wait. Oh, I need 2 raw meats. Well, I got excited for no reason. Well, fuck you too. But boost my wellness. We need that. Oh, we also need a cooking pot. Oh my god. So yeah, we got some arrows. I got some honey. I got some 9mm. Alright, cool. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna drink another bottle of water. Just to be safe. And you know what? I'm gonna snack on this singular blueberry. But man, look at this though. I mean, we had, you know, this is a pretty good start. I mean, we're actually finding stuff. We're having fun. We're, you know, it's been a good time. Not a bad time. I'm back. I'm back. It's up. Life is good. Yeah, see, I wasn't asking you specifically for proof, right? What I was saying was that if your game is supposed to be difficult and having your character live for like 23 real life hours, you know, that should be like, dude, there's no way you had a character survive that long. You know? Or like, you know, that's pretty impressive. Or like, hey, you're a seasoned player. That's what I'm saying. That's what I meant to. That's what I was trying to say. Well, then I fucked that up. I wonder if I can make a TV. Hold on. Oh my god, I can make TVs. Okay, so I'm gonna remember this. Because I want to do a lot of interior decorating. But it's almost night. I really don't think it's a smart idea to go out and about like this. And I don't even have a mining hat, so... it's gonna be another case of waiting till the morning. Really? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, still though, I still strongly believe that shouldn't be the case. If you're new, you should not be like 23 hours and you're good. Honestly, dude, just stick to the old school. Honestly, if you want challenge, just stick to the old school 7 days. Because it's a lot more fun. That's my opinion, at least. Ugh. Hold on. I need a... That shit is more... Alright. I had to yell at someone. I do. My partner is not a fan of 2.0, so we still split screen. Dude, that's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. I'd rather, like, I'm having a lot of fun playing 1.16, dude. Like, I've been here for, like, a little bit, and already I'm just like, dude, this is so much fun. Wait, if memory serves me right. Yeah, I could get Yuka. Oh, Yuka's so nice to get, and it's a really nice food. Like, it's like, Yuka's a little broken in this. 10 stamina, 3 fullness, like, it's a really good food. Like, it gives you plenty of fullness, it regens your stammies, like, what more could you want from, like, an easy-to-get food? I do need to upgrade my wellness. Oh, God. Ow. Fuck. Yeah, no. I was not a fan of 2.0. Like, when we were making the videos and doing the streams before, I was honestly, like, I messaged everyone being like, hey, you guys want to switch to 1.16? When it was better. Hoping I could catch you again, man. My day is just starting, and there's a bunch done. I wish you the best luck. Have a great stream. Okay, good meeting you too, Nexus. Have a good one, and I'll catch you later. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or not, truth be told. Probably will. But yeah, good meeting you. And catch you next time. I'm just gonna be here, digging, getting, and eating, and foraging. Look at all this yucca! See, like, this is the way it was meant to be. You know? This is how 7 Days to Die is supposed to be. You learn by doing, you have your fun, and you do what you gotta do. You get to create, you get to customize, you can do as you damn well please. Oh, a nurse! Actually, I want to try archery. Beat her while she's down. Ma'am! You just lost an arm! Ooh, vitamins. Those are gonna be handy. Let's see in here. That away, put that away, put that away, put that away, put that away. I think no, in the morning I want to go exploring and I don't want to make too much noise. Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh, that's finished. Cool. I don't think I have any wood left. I think I used it all. I'm also hoping zombies can't see me through windows. That would be, well, not ideal. Jillian, how do I make a land? Oh, I fucked up. That's a nice painting. I'm gonna relocate it. There we go. Nice. Man, I just really enjoy 2.0, and I kind of don't like that I have to, like, sit in my room and cower in fear. I mean, once we get some, like, defenses set up, then I won't care. Because I think turrets are a thing, so... I mean, over time, we could just put turrets on the roof, and then just have it, like, or, like, on the corners of the fence around our house, and then we'll be good to go. Oh yeah, we got, what, 3 days? Or 4 days until the Horde? So that's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna not hide in my bathroom. What I will do, though, is I am going to be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom, and then we're gonna wait till nighttime finishes. Hiding in the hole. As it usually is. Okay, I will be right back. Alright, and we're back. It's such a nice night, you know? Very slow, very peaceful, very... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Very quiet, very calm. Very soothing and nice. We need to add a door for our bedroom. But man, if I could figure out where, like, a chemistry table is... Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun, dude. I'm gonna have so much fun, right? Because I want to paint. How do I make a paintbrush, actually? Let me look into that. Oh, wait, mine's? Ooh. We need to start picking up, like, air filters and hubcaps. So, first aid bandage. Yeah, we need aloe cream and cloth. What was I looking for again? Paintbrush. That's right. So, for a paintbrush, it's literally just animal hide and 2 wood. Nice. Okay, that's really easy. We should get that no problem. What's other stuff I can make? Wait, oh yeah, we learned how to make a crossbow. That's right. No. If I get enough of that, I can make a blunderbuss, which I missed this being in the game. The blunderbuss was so fun. Ooh, a hunting knife? I want a machete. Ah, dude, I can't wait to find a machete. Oh, I love the machetes, dude. They are just such a fucking awesome weapon in the game. Let's see. So yeah, I think workbench. Let's try to learn what we need for a workbench. So I need 15 construction tools and 2 tool smithing. I mean, that shouldn't be too difficult to get. Because, yeah, tool smithing is 0, and our construction tools is 7. So, honestly, we could probably really quickly get a workbench, which we are going to need. Receive less damage while wearing this armor. Wearing clothing or armor. Ooh, gain skill by taking damage while wearing items in these groups. Oh, okay. So I need to get that up, definitely. I'm going to get my knife skills up so I can stab and harvest quick better. Because, you know, sometimes in life you just got to stab people. So I got to get my bartering up to 20. And then I can unlock the secret stash. That is good to know. Ooh, and if I get science 2, I can learn generator banks. Okay. So if I get my scavenging up to 20, adds 25 or 50 or 100 quality points to found items. This perk can be purchased. Dude, these perks are great, though. I actually like these a lot more than how it is now. Like, I kind of like this a little bit more, you know? Because, like, you're learning as you're doing, and as you go on further, you're gonna learn a bit more. Which is really fucking cool. You know, like, it paces you. While also allowing you to find everything just as you go on. Which is just amazing. We also need to get this skill up, weaponsmithing. So we get our weapons up and our gunsmithing up too. So that requires player 5. All right. Wow. Man, just to be I mean, it is pretty easy to get levels, so I mean, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Okay. So, clothing. So, there's armor crafting, which allows me to make more armor. Well, this one I need, so I could just start taking less damage, so I get less, you know, murdered. Crafting time, that is definitely going to be a thing. Health nut. Raise your... Ooh, okay, we need to get this up, too, which is... pretty penny, I'm not gonna lie. But, I mean... Okay, so I need athletics 10 for that point. Okay. Okay. And then the survivor. Slows your metabolism so you don't need to eat as often. Gain more wellness from everything you do. We want that and need that. Slows your thirst so you don't need to drink as much. That we also want. Okay. So we got a bit of a idea. I mean, I've got a bit of an idea of what I want to go for, right? Like, if I were to take, like, mining tools in Miner 69er, or is there, like, a lumberjack perk? Or is it under increase both block damage and harvested resources? So I think Miner 69er also affects wood as well, so we're going to want that. Without a doubt. Gunsmithing 1, 2, fucking 3, 2. Yeah, we're gonna have to rely a lot on the trader and all of that. And it is far from safe to go outside. And I don't want to make any noise because that'll alert the zombies. Also, over on Twitch in about 1 minute, 3 minutes of ads are going to play. Subs of all kinds will get ads. So if you don't want to have ads, be a sub. It supports me, what I do here, and it supports Amethyst Roleplay, which we are hoping will be out by October, but we'll see what happens. And for those wondering, what is Amethyst Roleplay? Amethyst Roleplay is a GTA RP server made by me and a friend of mine, Ninx, because we're kind of tired of, a lot of these GTA servers being dog shit with too many rules and not really letting roleplay be roleplay. So, yeah. Because, goddammit, my main character is a goblin, and no server except the one that we played in that's dead, or basically dead, was the only server that allowed me to do that. And goddammit, I'm going to make sure that is a thing in this server. Thank you very much. Okay. Because, yes, I am a role player. I like to do a lot of improv act. I am a fan of improv acting, voice acting. I just like making voices and doing fun, goofy shit. And that's the beauty of Grand Theft Auto RP. You could do a lot of really fun, goofy shit. And we're trying to make it to where everyone could be as goofy and dumb as they want to be. Or as genuine, as serious as they want to be. Art is freedom. Roleplay is an art. A lot of improv acting. I really wish I was in a spot, though, where I'm not such a bitch and I have to cower inside my house until morning. Because I would really like to go out and do stuff. I also need to find a med kit. I've also taken a beating. I have died 3 times so far. I really hope we can get our hands on some, better weapons at the police station. Because that is where we're going to have our horde. Should probably... Okay, I'm not going to be able to do that. Well, hold on. Let me... I can't even scrap it. Okay. But we're going to need to utilize a lot of spikes, because that's all I can really do. So we're going to have to make a ton of spikes. I might make myself a new axe while we're out and about, but so far, though, we have not had a bad start, We have a really good setup. We have a really good home. Got a good idea for a horde base, which might come with its own problems. Okay, got a full mag, 7 reserved. Got about 1 in-game hour, so that's about a minute real life, I believe. Before we can go out have our fun, do what we need, and all of that good shit. Okay. Come on. Any day now. I just need it to be night, man. I just really need it to be night. Because that way, we can have fun instead of hiding in the house. So I really don't like hiding in the house. I want to go out and do things. But with the earlier versions of 7 Days to Die, the game's actually dangerous at night, so you can't really do that. Sadly. And... bleh. Come on, within the century. I would really like just to go, I don't know, get some bullet. But, oh, dude, if we could get... But the police station, though, I'm really hoping we could find, like, hunting rifles, shotguns, ammo. All the good shit. I mean, I could probably leave now, but that's probably not a smart idea. Because I did hear, you know, something waddling around outside. So I'm just going to wait till it's 4. Better safe than sorry. Because I don't want to deal with it. I'm not dealing with running zombies. I'm not dealing with any of it. I am good. I am not interested. Come on. But, dude, I'm really excited, though, for Amethyst. Right? Because I am so tired of server hopping, trying to find a server that's fun and right for me. And let me just say, dude, I just have such a hard time finding a server and, you know, being an owner and in charge of my own server. You know, it'll be great, man. It'll just be really good. I can have a little bit more freedom. I don't log in every day going, oh, I'm about to get banned. You know. Because that was a constant concern of mine with Unscripted was this looming fear that I'm going to be banned on like a daily. Because they were very ban happy. And at least I don't think I ever did anything to warrant me being banned, but, you know, with them changing rules all of a sudden and how it was, I just would not be shocked. Yay, morning time! Where was it? That way. Oh, no! Oh, fuck, dude, I hate those things. Dude, zombie dogs are vicious. They're worse in this version. Like, they've always been very bad, but in this one, dude, they are the worst. That's okay. Ooh. I'll take a jar. Dude. I just love this. Like, this is what I love more about, you know, the early days of 7 Days to Die, man. It's just so fun. I'm loving it. I don't know, it's just a lot more fun to look around, loot, scoot, that whole sort of thing. And I definitely won't say no to some duct tape. My inventory is already about full, so I need to stop looting. We have a mission to accomplish. Oh my god, a buzzard! You better leave me alone. Good buzzard. No, bad buzzard. I complimented you. And this is the thanks I get, you silly little shits. Oh, nope, you're not bugging me. Cool. Oh. Oh, hey, I just got the achievement. Cool. 1,000 kilometers. If I not traveled 1,000? Feel like I have. I have like hundreds of hours in this fucking game, dude. Ma'am? Ma'am. Ma'am. Sandwiches? Okay, I'll take them. You better not be after me. That's what I thought. Dawn. Beat it. Bad bird. Ooh, a box. What's in this box, I wonder? It better be something cool. Ooh, it was something cool. Oh, man. Oh, we got a hunting rifle. They don't sound too happy with me. Ma'am? Ma'am, guess what? How did I miss? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! I'm dead. God damn it. Oh no, she's eating my ankles. Big Mama eating my ankles. Bad. Bad, Big Mama. Damn it.
You're getting food from the, you're getting health from the food you've eaten.
Oh, wait, no, I lose 5 health every time I die. Okay. Oh, God, and those zombie dogs need to be dealt with. They are going to be a very, very big and bad problem. Because I remember those little shits, dude. They were difficult. And almost always guaranteed you bleeding. And if you didn't have a bandage or med kit, whatever, you were kind of screwed. There were no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You were just screwed. And I really don't want to deal with them. Unless I got like full plate armor or something. I don't care about you. Because, yeah, no, I'm sorry. I ain't doing it. Man, I just love I know I keep saying it, but like I am just enjoying old school 7 days much, much more. Like I really am. Oh, come on, that's not fair. What the fuck? Bad puppy. That's a bad puppy. Bad puppy. Cool. Cool, just cool.
Hey, how did raiding the police station go?
Oh, you know.
Could have been better.
Could have been very much better. And I hate it.
Ugh.
I feel like, too, when we get built up enough, I kind of want to... Yeah, I think I'll just build, like, horde bases from scratch, you know? Spikes, the whole thing. I kind of want to try to recreate the lighthouse and the mountain hole that, Neebs and Duralius made. I think that would be cool. Just for myself, you know? Just simply just be like, yay, I recreated it. This is fun. Because there's nothing wrong with recreating it, and if anyone says, oh, you're stealing it, you're kind of a dumbass, because I'm literally giving credit to the design and saying this is inspired by it. Just because you recreate something doesn't mean you stole it. I don't know why everyone wants to throw around the word steal. It'd only be stealing if I built it and then been like, yep, this is my total design, totally original. That would be stealing, my friends. So remember that. But, however, I already know that, well, someone's gonna write it in a comment. Seeing the VOD of me making it. And then they're gonna think they won the argument, and then I just, you know, make fun of them, because that's usually what I do. Because at the end of the day, we're all people, and if you can't joke about something, then... How's your day going? You got nothing cool on you, so I don't care. Big Mama? I already got like 5 hoes. There are quite a lot of zombies in here. And they all sound so very happy. What a bunch of happy zombies, huh? Bad. 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 Ma'am? Are you too big to fit through the door? Well, you're gonna have to take care of that yourself. I'm not digging you a hole in here. Ooh, scrap glove schematic. How did I miss that? Woo! Level 5. Compound bow body? Ooh. Damn, where was she keeping that? Honestly, I don't want to know. Because I'm willing to guess that it was where the sun don't shine. Okay, my question is, how did you fit that in there? I don't know if I want to know or not, but I'm also curious, and I don't know if I should be curious. Damn it! I just want a cooking pot. Ooh, I got some boots. I got a red skull cap. I hear you, and your complaints are being, you know, taken into consideration, man. And here's the thing. I don't give a shit. Where are you? And I'm not sorry. You know what? I'm gonna bonk you in the head. Yeah. Yeah, you like that? You like getting bonked in the head, you stupid little bitch? Alright, cool, mission accomplished. We bonked him in the head. Ooh, filing cabinet. Paper. I think I could use that for shotgun shells, so I'm gonna hang on to that. Oh yeah. I will say though, I am totally all in for turning this into a horde base. Whoa! I just found a level, like a tier 4 fucking bandana. Nice. I'm kind of just I'm also just grabbing whatever clothes I can find until I can find the clothes that fit my style. Because we gotta survive. You gotta survive the end of the days and end of the world in style. We can all agree that it is more important to look cool than it is to survive or have any actual functionality. Okay? Like, even if you have functionality, like, you want... Ooh, a wrench! It's not good in the slightest, but... Ooh. That's gonna... Yes! Oh, that's so much better than what I have currently. Dude, level 20 scavenging is no joke. Ooh, she's got some old cash. And that's worth a lot of money, too. Ooh, a beaker. I don't mind having a good old beaker. I could use it for science. Wait. Oh, them's the cells. I don't care. Alright, anyone up here is getting shot. I will not care. It will be full prejudice. Have a nice day. You know what I'm also gonna do? Hold on. Bear with me. Oh, that requires 8 points. Boop. Oh, Jesus. Nice. I wonder if I could break open a gun safe, because I know there's a gun safe in here. But I wonder if I could break into a gun safe with a wrench. If anyone knows, feel free to say so. I have picked up, though, a lot of garbage. Sometimes in life, you're just gonna pick up garbage, and that's okay. What's in that room? Sir, oh, wow, there's a lot. Oh my god, that actually scared me. Oh, God! Okay, swap out the handguns. I don't care if that's a waste. Whoa, that actually scared me. Come on, man, really? My God. Please? Bullets? No, sadly. I may have used all of my bullets for this place, and I will say it right now, I honestly couldn't care less. Ooh, a munitions box. Come on, something good. Give me like an AK. I mean, fuck, I'll take that too. Dude, great signs already. Oh, fucking doorknob. No, stop it. Ow, that hurt. I don't appreciate you. Come on. Come on. You think you're tough shit? Bitch. Anything in the locker? Nothing cool. Lame. I hear something. Alright, let's get this Wait, what? Am I looking at this right? Is she gonna jump up here? Or he, whatever you are. Hey! Knock it off down there. How are you even doing what you're doing? Yeah, you hear that? I just leveled up. I'm a level 6 now. What are you gonna do about it, you bitch? You know what? I'll do that. I'll do that. I don't have enough for health nut. I may have messed up with that, but I don't care. Reduces repair time. How much materials are used? Ooh. That's actually handy. Yeah. You hear that? I'm book learned now. I'm learning. I'm not book learned because you can learn with books, but you know. Oh, I should probably not stand here if you're breaking that. How are you even doing that? That's my question. I should probably make a new app. Probably be a good idea, but personally, I'm not gonna do it because I don't care. I'm not gonna do it because I don't care. Come on. Come on. Any day now. Am I hungry? I have no way of telling. Yeah, I could eat. And drink. Actually, let's eat some of this cat. Ooh, wait. Alright. Man, this is fun, though. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm having fun. It's not just, I don't even think it's, like, nostalgia of, like, a better time. Because, honestly, I was not. But, yeah, no, because when I first played, it was, like, 2017, 2018. And I was not having a good time with life. But I just love this version a lot more. Because I'm not gonna lie, every update has felt like a fucking downgrade, dude. And I'm just having fun. I love this. Like, seriously, this is just fun. You know, I don't need to, like, level up to find, like, better guns or anything. Or, like, upgrade my skills to make better guns. I could just find them. You know, because, like, it's the end of the world, dude. There's, like, no one around. I should be able to find, like, stashes of stuff. I'm probably not breaking as much because I'm exhausted. Hold on. Yeah. But dude, I just love Alpha 16 a lot more than I love 8, like the 2.0. Like, this compared to how 7 Days is now, it's just like, just two different games, and one is better than the other. Like, I respect the work they put in into these games and making it, but also at the same time, oh my god. There's a lot of nice stuff. What to drop. Nails important? No, I think those are just nail gun ammo. Well, that's a level 33, so I'm honestly gonna scrap that. Shotgun long barrel, I could scrap it. Someone's probably freaking out, and I will not care. You know what? I could probably just sell this. Alright. Cool. Mission accomplished.
Then we did it.
I hope I can find, like, a mining hat, though, man. I really could use a mining hat. Oh, we could go in the library of the school. You know what? That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Because if we could get into the library, we can find probably all the schematics we could ever need. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. Ooh, oh. Don't say it. Don't say it. You don't need to say it. Actually, you know what? I could ditch this bow. Can I scrap these? Yep, for wood. Cool. Perfect. know what's crazy is oh, that's huge. The fuck was that? I did not like that sound. Whatever that was, I don't want to hear that again. Woo! But dude, this is huge. Hold on, I gotta fix this. Hold on. That is not normally how I arrange my inventory, but dude, this is huge. Ah! I do not appreciate you. Alright, ma'am, can you, like, stand still? I am not a good shot. Thank you. I'll take a sandwich. Ma'am! Will you please keep it down? There are people in here trying to learn to be book smart. And I'm trying to learn and be book smart. Uh-oh. Come on. Can I just come in here for knowledge without being harassed by the undead? I don't ask for a whole lot and oh wait, my club is about to break. Uh-oh. Give me a second while I go on my speech. What was I saying again? Oh yeah. I don't remember what I was saying again. Thank you for staying dead. Now you little tweaker, I see you. Come here. Also, what fancy-ass school has like a fountain or like a pool in the center of the thing? Because 7 days takes place in Arizona, and I live in Arizona. I've lived here my whole entire life. Pretty basically. Almost my entire goddamn life, and let me tell you, I don't even think the schools in Phoenix do that, okay? My school sure as shit didn't do that because, well, they just... Well, they were broke. And secondly, they wouldn't have done that anyway because they would have been like, eh, people are going to abuse it. And it's like, how are you going to abuse a water feature? Ooh, a black cowboy hat. I will wear that. Oh, I'm cold. Oh, I'm cold. That's... Ooh. Leather chest schematic. Now, can you tell me where the library is? No? Okay, I don't care about you then. Wait, which cowboy hat is better? Oh, that one in there for sure. Ow! You dead? I think this is the first time I've ever used the nail gun in this game. For, like, as an actual weapon. I don't think I've used the nail gun as a weapon before. Huh. Ooh. Toilet gun? Come on, give me like a level 600 pistol. Okay, honestly, I'm not gonna take all that murky water because there's just so much of it. Actually, fuck it, I'm gonna take it. I changed my mind on you, murky water. I'm having a lot of fun, though. I'm actually enjoying this. You know. Thank you. Now, please stay down while I administer your head beating. Your ass beating. Ooh. Wonder if I could just... Okay, I'm sorry, but you got hit in the head, like, a few times with a nail gun. Point blank, you shouldn't be walking. Chronic with the raid. Welcome back, and I appreciate you. Oh, how was your stream? Did you have fun? Or did you rage on something? I am... Dude, I'm getting hungry, though. Because today was gonna be... The plan for me today was a short stream. Because I started pretty late. But we're gonna keep going just for a little bit. But I am, like, super hungry, though. Pretty good. Got a few wins. Nice. Good shit. Always good to get a win. I don't really play those types of games, though. But it's the victories, you know? What is this? Scrap leg schematic? Don't mind if I do. Wait. So it's either made out of wood or metal, which rock, which is it? I don't care. Oh, sledgehammer schematic. Rocket launcher schematic. Dude. What is this? A painting magazine! Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is not my cup of tea. I am not a sports ball person. I am this type of person. Oh, I can make a hunting knife now! Yes! Oh, I've already read this. So I'm gonna leave that. Actually, I could take that and sell it. And I just read that. Oh my god, my face is itchy. I've already read that. Ooh, I'm gonna have to drop some, aren't I? Yes, I am. I know what I could drop. I have never played DayZ, so I couldn't tell you if it's good or not. I'm willing to try it, though, just in the future. Not now. I really want it. It's just one short iron pipe. Okay, and I'm about to eat them sandwiches. Alright. Fuck that painting book. Dude, we're doing good, though. I mean, we just started. We just started, too, and we're doing amazing. Yeah, I think it's time we head home, put everything away, and have a good one. Wait, no, I don't think I can go eat something. Shit. Yeah, I've never played Daisy. I want to, though. I do want to try it. I do want to try Daisy, because it does look fun. I'm not much of a PvP player, though, so I'd probably play, like, public. The public server. It's one of those games where it has a lot of PvP features, but there's some PvE features. You can find both PvP and PvE servers. It just feels like it's just more directed towards PvP. Because, like, what I know about DayZ is that, like, the zombies are secondary. Your main concern is people. And I prefer, you know, PvE. Like, Ark, I love Ark, but I hate PvP Ark. Because it is just shitlords and toxicity. I just want to build and tame animals. Okay, that's all I want to do. And the Ark server I ran in the past, we had like, I ran a server, I had it clustered. You can do, like, clustered maps, so it can all be under one server. We had a system of, like, PvP weekends. And if I were to run an Ark server, I would never, ever, in a million fucking years, do that again. That caused so many problems. Like, that caused so many problems. People not obeying by the rules of, like, hey, if they want to, this person want to remain PvE, leave them alone. No one did that. It sucked. Ark is really fucking easy. I'm not gonna lie, Ark is really ridiculously easy. Like, and it's really easy to learn, except when you go, like, with how it is nowadays, trying to learn some things. Because nowadays, it's a lot of, weird and different taming methods. But Ark is pretty easy to learn. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, no, look at this, though. We're doing fucking great. Hold on, let me grab my wrench. I put it away, didn't I? Yes, I did. And I'm gonna start wrenching some cars. But yeah, no, like, Ark primarily uses two types of taming methods, which is passive tames and knockout tames. Knockout tame, you literally just bullet it and hit it in the head with a club, or you shoot it with trank arrows. Like, Ark is really easy. There was one time I was playing on a public server, and, you know, there was this guy running around in this server, and we were helping him out, and we offered to invite him to the tribe, and this was like some 9-year-old fucking kid, dude. They were like, oh, I can't be around people who swear and things like that, and whatever. And I was like, okay, yeah, sorry. We can't let you be in the tribe then. Because, you know, I was, what, 17, 18 at the time? For me, it was the crafting and trying to get shit. I kept getting spawn killed in multiple lobbies. Yeah. Now, when you're learning Ark, play by yourself. Or, like, in a private game with you and your pal. Never play Ark public. Or try to find, like, a PvE server that isn't the official servers. You can find some good PvE servers to learn the game. That'll, what's the word what am I looking for? That'll give you a good rundown for the game and how to play it without being spawn killed. Cause yeah, no, that is public Ark, dude. There is no avoiding spawn kills. You are, like, getting spawn killed is as common as breathing in taking a deep breath, dude. Taking in a good old breath. And I hate it. I tried playing it, but it really blows. Because, like, people will make it, like, when you get raided, you don't just get raided, you just get wiped. And you get trolls, and it's just awful. Fuck Ark PvP. And I mean that in the most genuine way I can put it. Like, I couldn't. It is so aggressive and toxic, I cannot. Like I said, I do PvP. I mean PvE. I just want to build and tame. I do not want to get fucked with every 5 minutes by some asshole. That's why I don't play Rust. I wanted to revisit a video idea I had in the past and try to recreate it. And, oh my god, dude. It was just spawn kill, spawn kill. Bullshit. People not wanting to interact with you. And they're just doing their own thing. And really unhinged shit, too. I mean, people do some unhinged shit in Ark, but here's the thing with Ark. No one uses the voice chat with Ark. Because the proximity chat in Ark is kind of dog shit. Not kind of. It is very much dog shit. But, no, it's one of those things where, yeah, your best bet is probably just playing PvE until you learn it. Because PvE is, that's what makes Ark, in my eyes at least. I'm glad I was smacking the wrong block. Alright, we got the windows put on. We just need paint now. And we can make it look so much nicer. Got a lot of work to do on this place, but that's okay. God damn it. Oh, wait. I need these. Alright. You know what? I think, I don't know any good PvE games on PlayStation other than, like, Red Dead. So, Ark PvE, you can find servers for them, and there's some good ones. You just gotta find them. 7 day. 7 day. Well, you're on PlayStation, so you can't do what I did. So never mind on that. Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk 2077. Best fucking game ever made. If you haven't played it, do it. You will not regret it. Oh, I didn't even search these cupboards right here. Let's say, who the hell leaves nitrate powder in there? But honestly, I'd probably do it because I'm an idiot. Damn it. Alright, well, you know what? I did say today was going to be an early day. I just wanted to pop in for a little stream real quick. Just so, because I feel bad leaving everyone out on everything. Yeah, I want you all to be cool, stay in school, not smoke crack. It is the end of the day for me. I am starving. I am hungry. Maybe tomorrow I'll do like a full... not probably. I'll probably, most likely, do a full-fledged stream tomorrow. But yeah, be cool, stay in school, don't smoke crack. I will see you all tomorrow. We're going to come back to 7 days. I'm having too much fun. Okay, bye. Oh, also, 7 day, yeah, no, Cyberpunk was only glitchy on console. It was perfect on, on PC, at least for me, because I played it on launch. But anyway, have fun. Everyone take well. If you, I have merch. Buy the merch. It's cool. There's a goblin on a t-shirt, an old lady's mugshot. It's really cool. It's some cool shit. Good shit there. Premium shit. And consider looking down into the Buy Me a Coffee link down there. Your support means everything. It supports me, and it supports this dream project of Amethyst Roleplay. So, if that's something you want to do, please do, and it'll be very much appreciated, and I will appreciate you for the rest of forever. All right. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.